Hi, I'm Marcel from Pyrodigital, and in this video we will have a closer look to the hazard lockouts in AutoFire. So I prepared a little script. Let's first have a look to that, what it's doing. So I go to AutoFire, I clear that everything is safe here, and I turn the key over to Fire. I choose internal run, and I start the script and press down the enable button. After 3 seconds, we will see a sequence here on this FM4, and you will see that it's running those two always in parallel, and it just proceeds several times. Okay, that was the whole script. Now we'll have a look in data table edit to check out how is it really programmed. And then we see here this caliber parameter. You can change this caliber parameter by selecting here the corresponding caliber group that you want, or you can also use the hex key. But I think that shortcut here is more comfortable. So we see that the line 0 is scripted to caliber group 1, the next one is to caliber group 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. These of course are always the parallel scripts, so these 8 here are scripted to, don't let me mistake there. Yeah, these here are scripted to caliber group 1, and these here are scripted to caliber group 2. So if I go to AutoFire, in the moment I turn the key, it is calculating my firing table. And if I now select the corresponding mode I want to run in this case internal run, we will see that the caliber group buttons turn over from yellow to red. That means they are now active, like dangerous. There could happen something, yeah? That's why red. So they all are activated at the moment. So but I can also block them out if I want. So if I press the number 1, now all cues that are corresponding to caliber group 1 would not be fired. They're taken out. That's what the hazard lockout is doing. So let's start this. I enable and I fire, and we now will see after 3 seconds it starts, and we'll now see only the left-hand side firing, or your right-hand side firing, pardon. If I press caliber group number 1 again, so take it in again, you now see both firing again. Let's go into the mode again once more, and this time we start with both on. So 3, 2, 1, and now you see both firing. Now I take out caliber group 2, now I also take out caliber group 1, and now I put in back both of them. So that's actually what you can do with the caliber groups. You can script, you can assign a caliber group number to each of the lines, and you can take them out of your script during the running show by the caliber group buttons, the so-called hazard lockouts in that mode. A new feature of the FCA3 controller is that you can now also set up so-called hazard lockout presets. I will show this to you here. We are in data table, and we now select the device setup. We go to the safety settings, and then select the hazard lockout presets. So we can decide here which of the caliber groups are initially activated by default when we go over to AutoFire. So say we want to have all of them deactivated besides, say, number 2. So only hazard lockout group number 2 will be active. So I go to AutoFire now, make sure everything is clear, the side is clear, turn the key over to Fire, and now I enter the internal. And we see now here that only the second one is active and will shoot. Of course, we can still activate them however we like, but this is a preset that we can select how we will start up. And of course, these presets are individual for each of the script tables. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video, and check out our website, pyrodigital.com. Bye.